winning in the market and making consistent profits from the market that is going to help you pay your bills are two different ball games in this space. And it took a while for it to dawn on me that you can win 2, 3 trades, and that doesn't make you a trader. Because for you to make this trading your job, you need to first off have a different mental reform. You have to think about it differently. It's not like your normal day-to-day job, and because you come to the market to win a couple of trades, 1, 2 trade, that doesn't make you a consistent trader in the market. Now, I'll be explaining that whilst backtesting XPX 500 on 5 minutes, so we can be in tune with my strategy and at the same time have a discussion on what it means to win and being a consistent trader in the market. So, like I said earlier, it took a while for it to finally dawn on me that winning the market and being a consistent trader or taking consistent profit from the market that is going to help you pay your bills are two different animals. Now, I can come to the market as a newbie, and because first off, it doesn't take you anything to make money from the market or be in a winning trade. You really can just come on your laptop or in your workstation and get on a platform, and at the same time just put your hand on the cursor, buy or sell, and boom, you're in a winning trade. So it doesn't really take anything to find yourself in a winning trade and even find yourself like in a ginormous winning trade. But being a consistent winner, so basically this is your job. You come to the market every day or depending on your schedule, and you take money from the market consistently. It's a different ball game, because you are competing with some of the brightest minds in the world, as this is their job. So for you to become a consistent winner in the market, you need to have a mindset shift. When I mean a mindset shift, you need to start thinking about what you do in a different way. So now I'm about to take this trade now. Why am I about to take this particular trade? I'm taking this trade because it aligns with the reasons why I take trades in the market. One, let me show you some of the reasons why it aligns. On this place, we have a demand zone. Here, we have another demand zone. Okay, and also we have been in a bit of an uptrend on the 5 minutes time frame. You know, the 5 minutes time frame and the hourly time frame or the 4-hour time frame, the uptrend or the data you get from this time frame really varies, because for a 5 minutes time frame, you just take 5 minutes for decisions to be made. On the 4-hour time frame, it takes a whole 4 hours for decisions to be made. So these are the variations when you for you to get like the viability of a particular trading time frame. You need to understand that, okay, on the 5 minutes, it takes 5 minutes for decisions to be made, and those decisions can be changed as quickly as possible. But on the 4-hour, it takes 4 hours to make a decision for one candle to close. So before that decision can be changed, it has to take another 4 hours. So you don't get lots of candles on the 4-hour time frame like on the 5 minutes. But now I'm in a buy position on XPX now, and look at within the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's say the first 25 minutes, we had a bit of push to the upside, and now we can see we can see how price just totally brushed all the way down. Now let's say let me finish this first and let's see. Now look at the end of the day, I was able to win this trade. This trade gave me a 1 to 3. Now let me explain. So as a trader, or let's say you're not a trader, you're a newbie, you come to the market and boom, you're able to do this. Before I'm able to do this takes time and time again of processing, working on my trading strategy and everything. Now, because I won this trade doesn't make me a consistent winner. I need to be able to take 1,000 trades, like to call myself a trader. Like, this trading pays my bills. It's like my job. When you have a job, you are grateful. Oh, yes, thank God you have a job. And the reason why you are grateful, because now you are able to pay your bills. Now in the market, if the market is able to pay your bills consistently, so at the end of the month, you get a trading statement that is enough to pay your bills, and you have been doing that for more than 2-3 years, you are a trader. You're a bona fide trader. Now, for you to get to that space, it is not the thing of the normal mind. You need to be able to change your mindset to understand that this game is not a win or lose game. So because I took that trade and I win, doesn't mean the next few trades I'm going to take is going to be determined by the result of the previous one. So this game we're playing here is not a right or wrong game. What you do here is you come in, you have your edge presents itself, you take the trade. Whatever the result of the trade is, that doesn't affect the next trade. The result of this trade is only the result of this particular trade on this particular day, because every trade is unique. Okay, now, why I've been playing this candlestick since and I didn't take any trade. Why didn't I take any trade is because it is not the time frame when I'm supposed to trade. Now we are on 6 a.m. the next day morning. We're about to take another trade. So whatever the result of this trade plays out, whatever result this trade plays out, now I'm going to use that as an example to explain something. So let me find my edge. Whilst I'm doing that, so I'm going to still be talking about the uniqueness of each trade. So you take a trade, it comes or it doesn't come. When I mean it comes or it doesn't come, you win or you don't win, it doesn't affect your next few trades. Now, all it's trying to say, or all the market explains, is okay, now you take a trade, the result is a win, the result is a loser, doesn't stop you from taking your next trade. Oh, I missed this trade. Oh, I totally missed this trade here. Okay, let's say we took this trade, because this is a supply, this is a demand zone. I totally missed this trade. Now we took another trade. Let's say we took another trade here, and we have a 1 to 2R. Oh yeah, this is all good and dandy. Now we're going to be looking for the next trade. You should understand that it takes a mindset shift for you to gravitate into the mentality of a trader. That is why traders are paid or make the amount of money they make, because they don't see this game as a right or wrong game. They come in, they make their trades, whatever the result is. The main thing is, as I'm getting into this particular trade now, I know how much I'm about to risk. I know that when price gets to this particular level right here, I don't want to be part of this trade anymore. That means my analysis or whatever I see that makes me took this trade is not valid. And I want you to understand this thing I'm about to say now. It took a while for it to dawn on me, this particular understanding. If you are going to take a trade, let's say this trade we took here, if the amount of money you are betting or the amount of money you are putting on a trade for your trade prediction is not enough to push this whole market to this point where you took your TP, because as you bought here, you bought at a low here, and you're looking to make a 1 to 2 or 1 to 3R. Now you bought at a low here. It takes other buyers in this market to buy at a price that is worse than the price that you bought at. Let me explain that. So you bought at a price of 5.8. Let's come here so you see clearly. You bought at a price of 5882.4. That's the SPX 500. You bought at a price of 5882.4. Now you need other traders to come into the market to buy at a worse price. Now after the next 5 minutes candle close, we have price at 5883.1. That's worse than what you bought on. After the next 5 minutes candle close, we have price at 5885.3. That's worse than you bought originally from, or that I bought originally from. Now look at where this next 5 minutes candle closes. 5 minutes candle, we close at 5890.5. That's worse than where I originally bought from. So your conviction of the market, it takes other traders to buy into your conviction of the market. If you are not going to buy this market and bid it all the way to the top here to take your TP, that means it takes other traders to be in the same perspective as you, or see the market in the same way you see the market to get you to take your TP. If you're not going to beat the market all the way to where your TP is, it takes other traders to come into the market and beat it to that position where you are going to take your TP. Then, for that, just that understanding makes you understand that every trade is unique. So I may buy this trade here right now, and other traders don't see what I see, and they are not ready to follow through on, or they are not seeing the market in the same perspective as I am, and they decide to sell shorts, and price did this. So no matter the amount of conviction, or no matter the amount of energy I put into this idea that this trade is going to be a winner, or this trade is going to buy, if other traders don't see the same thing, or if other traders don't buy into that conviction, what difference does it make? There's going to be a loser. So the point of this video is to make you understand that winning one trade, or winning two trade, or winning three trade doesn't make you a trader. It takes you to make this skill your personal. Now look at this particular trade I just took. It's a loser, because when I sold here, other traders do not see my idea as a reason to continue, or they do not see the same thing I see in the market to continue to sell short, and they bought the market. So no matter the amount of conviction, or no matter how prepared I came into the market for this particular day, it's a loser. So if I go back home and I start beating myself, or I close my laptop and I start beating myself up, because, oh, this trade didn't win, it makes no sense, because I did not have enough money, or I'm not beating the market to give me the TP. I did not have enough resources, enough capital to beat this market to where I want to take TP at. It takes other traders to come into the market and buy into my idea, or see the thing I see in the market to help take my trade to a TP, and all of us take money from the market. If my conviction and other traders out there don't have the same conviction as I am, what difference does it make? It's going to be a loser. So you do not take a trade with enough emotional attachment to the trader. Oh, this trader has to win. It doesn't have to win. All you can control, like the saying goes, control what you can control, and let what happens. All I can control is the risk. Okay, when price gets to this particular point, I don't want to be found in this trade. That means my idea and other traders do not buy into the idea of selling this market short to this point. So I'm out of this trade and I'm over to the next day. And you can have series of losers. Now let's see if we can get other trade. You can have series of losers, and that doesn't make you a bad trader. Is your mentality about, oh my goodness, I missed this trade. Okay. Is your mentality about, well, let's find another trade. I missed this trade. So now this is another thing about the market. You missed the trade doesn't mean, oh, it's an end all be all. There's always going to be an opportunity. And when the opportunity presents itself, you take the trade and let the results play. If you're not going to remember this particular word, if you're not going to beat the market, okay, now let's say I'm trying to take TP here for a 1 to 3.5. If I don't have enough resources to beat this market to this point, that means it takes other traders to buy into my idea of buying this market to this point to make me a winner. And when you come into the market, you are not trying to make anybody a winner. You are coming to make money from the market. So every other person comes into this market to make themselves winners. Okay, now this is a winner. So that means other traders bought into the idea of beating this market all the way to the top here. And they bought at a worse price relative to where I bought. I bought at 5905, and they bought at a worse price to take my trade to a TP. Now, you have to take these trades, you have to take your edge consistently for years and years, and turn your skill into your normal job. That means your skill pay for your bills. Then that is when you're able to call yourself a consistently profitable trader. And all it needs is just a mindset shift. That because you lose one trade, or because you win one trade, doesn't make you a winner, or a winner. Or because you lose a trade, or you lose your next 2-3 trade, doesn't make you a loser. It's just a probabilities game. I hope this is very clear, because once you're able to make this mindset shift in trading, it's over. You have been able to find yourself that winning mental edge, not the physical edge, not the technical edge. Yes, the technical edge is very good, but that mental edge, that shift in your mindset is all you need to become a profitable trader. I hope this video I'm able to share some value that you can take home and run with it. Because you lose one trade, because you win one trade, doesn't make you a trader. You have to be able to take trades consistently and turn this into your job to be called a consistent trader. Whilst you are practicing and getting better at that, you can do your other jobs till this is able to take over your normal job, and you come here and this is your job. You do your thing. It's either you win or you lose. You over to the next trade. Each day presents a new opportunity. Each trading edge is unique, and it has never happened in the past. You have to be able to come in with a fresh mentality to be able to execute for every day. So if you found this video useful, don't forget to like, comment, share, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.